Oh yeah. Woo, 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 woo. You already know what it is. It's your Twisted Tea Bandits coming live to you on Valentine's Day. Now turn up.
We're not getting gifts. We're not getting presents. We're giving you the news.
We giving our fans, our loved ones, our viewers
Another video.
another video.
Instead of flowers, we're bringing in another video.
We giving you for another hour.
And we're sorry that we're late, but we had to work on our crib reactions video.
And thanks to Gavin for popping the gas station pill.
I popped no pills, but I did pop the lid of this Twisted Tea bottle. Shout out Twisted Tea. The Drink of Champions. I saw that they were drinking this at the Super Bowl parade. Everyone loves Twisted Tea.
Shout out to Gavin for finally not being a little B word. He's finally drinking again.
I had my allergies. I had to take care of my body. I had to get it right.
Whatever.
You're the same man that's ducking me on the court. Because, you know, I hit you with the step back, and I'm back like I'm Clay. Eastside Clay Thompson is back.
All right.
So you better watch yourself.
You're going to be like Nate Robinson and watch that floor.
But what else you need to do? You need to like, comment, and subscribe. You need to follow me on Twitter at Papa Oblock. Follow this Felix Supreme 305. And what were you going to say?
I'm almost at 5K. I got like 120 more followers until 5K.
So everyone unfollow him. Get him down to 4K.
What kind of mess up was that? I thought it was cool.
No, follow me because I've definitely given some Dallas Maverick slander since they traded Porzingis. So it screwed them for like 2 weeks, and then I'll support them again. But now I have to support the Wizards, which I still have Wizards geared because I supported Gilbert Arenas back in the day.
And speaking of support, you guys need to support us on following our playlist page. You know, TFTC Music Mix 2, hottest in the game, 243 plays.
People are finally remembering. We've been telling them for weeks that TFTC Music Mix 1 is no longer having videos added to it.
They're still watching it.
And they're still watching that one. TFTC Music Mix number 2 in our playlist is the new playlist. We're going to switch it up every 150 videos. And we already got this new playlist up to 243 views. So thank you for checking that out. We'll keep on adding new music as it comes out. And, of course, scan that QR code to get all the Instagram information.
Please. And next, we're going to couch announcements, and you already know.
Boop, boop.
Put us on the couch.
We're already on the couch.
Exactly.
You're late. But I'm going to be playing some games on Twitch, some Skater XL, some NBA, some maybe Star Wars games. So follow us at Tales from the Crib on Twitch. We'll check that out. If you see, we did crib reactions. We reviewed all of the Book of Boba, and we're going to finally have the free time to do random reaction videos to music videos, fail videos. Put in the comments anything you want us to watch. We'll do it on Crib Reactions channel. Is there any other couch announcements before we talk about crib reactions?
Yes. I like to give a RIP, our condolences to Insightful Photos.
Oh, this fool got hacked because he has D2D passwords. His password is like 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
So there's no more Insightful Photos. I'm sorry for anybody that got scammed. No, I didn't get any of your money. And if I did get some of your money, you wouldn't get it back anyway.
Yeah, but what's funny is it sounds like something you would do.
What?
So people,
I would never take anybody's money. I don't even like borrowing money.
That's funny. But are you gonna get it back? Do you think you'll work it out?
Mm-mm.
You're just gonna move on?
I don't know. I might have to.
So that's why you got to follow the main Instagram, Tales from the Crib, because that's where all the real information is. That account's not getting hacked. We don't have D2D passwords over there.
And and also follow my original IG page. Oh yeah, that's Jesse.
I mean, I guess if you can. If you want to see my co-host back in his early 20s, like 30 years ago, you can check out his photos.
You see everything on my old page. You see my old girlfriend. You see my old friends. You see my old job. You see me drinking. You see me throwing up. You see me traveling.
You see him twerking.
You never see me twerking. Ain't like
he used to drop it like it's hot.
Ain't them Chicago 63rd people.
Yeah, never mind. I'll actually agree with that. But you know what else they need to check out? Crib Reactions. We reviewed the Book of Boba every episode 1 through 7. We went in on the finale, gave you a 40-minute breakdown on the finale, and people love it. It's getting some views. Check it out. You can find it. Crib Reactions is linked to the Tales from the Crib show.
Exactly. You can't see us.
And why are you giving them the John Cena?
Because
they can't see us.
They can't see us. And who else can't see us? The Bengals.
The bitty Bengals.
Oh my God. Who let the dogs out? I guess
Cooper Kupp let the dogs out because he went ham.
He
straight up served the Bengals. Joe Cool could not get it done because he had the same nickname as Joe Biden. That's why he lost.
Bing bong. Nah, but for real, like last episode I told you guys that I was going for the Bengals.
I really didn't care. But then what changed my mind is like I want Odell to win a ring, but he got a ring, but he also snapped his leg. So what the heck? He can't even celebrate properly.
Hey, at least he got a touchdown.
I mean, he at least contributed. At least he had a good first half and got a touchdown. So I mean, you can't say that he didn't contribute.
Do you have the halftime performance in here?
No, because we don't want to get copyrighted because they're playing all their music and stuff. We have a couple of like funny meme photos, but you can check that all on the NFL page.
Okay. So on the scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this year's Super Bowl? Was it better than last year's?
Like a 7.
It was 7? It was a lot of defense.
I wasn't really into it.
What you wanted? What was it missing?
The Steelers. That's what was missing. That was the only way that it could be a 10 out of 10. Big Ben got a ring on his way out.
This year, Big Ben has a lot of other problems he needs to worry about.
No Super Bowl will top when the Giants beat the Patriots and ruin Tom Brady's only perfect season. So, Eli Manning stuck it to Tom Brady twice, and he's never been able to recover from that. Now, it looks like he retired.
Speaking of retiring, do you think Odell's going to retire?
No, I don't think he's going to retire. He's going to show his grill off and get custom cleats because that's what he does.
He's going to get another leg tattoo and retire.
No. But you know what you can do? What? You can move your Twisted Tea can out of the screen. We shout them out because we love their product, but they're not paying us yet, so we're not leaving their stuff on the screen. But shout out Odell. They got that famous catch where he's reaching back, but they got him catching Lombardi because OBJ is now certified Super Bowl champion.
I think he scored the first touchdown. He scored the first touchdown, right?
Was it the first?
I think he was the first or the second. He's the first one for the Rams.
Yeah.
And then he got injured like 3 plays later.
On a non-contact play.
He tore his ACL, so they're saying that he may not even be back until October, November.
He'll be back for the Super Bowl next year.
Oh, God. For what team?
He's like, the same team? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
But this team was rigged.
Today.
This team was rigged. It was all paid for players. This whole team was bought. There was nobody.
I mean, what do you expect from an LA team? All LA teams are bought. The Lakers always buy their championships, except when they play Russell Westbrook, LeBron, and AD. Because Anthony Street Clothes Davis, even though he's a 7-footer, he plays like a frail 5'10" person.
Do you think?
And Westbrook lost all his confidence.
Oh, what's all this stuff? And what's all this stuff? You see how everybody they were all alone on Cool Joe's D. Oh, he's the best. He's the best. He's the best. And then everybody was on. Then everybody turned to Matthew Stafford. And I was sitting here thinking, like, I remember when Matthew Stafford was a Detroit Lion, and nobody even gave him a care in the world. Nobody looked this way.
I saw a thing that said that in Detroit, they were selling Detroit Rams T-shirts.
Oh, my God.
Because they want to support their guy. Because that's the only way they're going to win one is through a former player. Because they ain't winning one themselves. But we got some other coverage from the Super Bowl. We actually, look, there's the OG Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, but let's take a look at who else popped up at the Super Bowl.
Who you got? Toby.
Kevin Hart and LeBron.
Is that 96?
Steph Curry, Under Armour. Oh, and I guess that's always there was a lot of other people there, but I saw this guy that was on FaceTime with his mom, and he had LeBron say hi to his mom on FaceTime. But celebrities were out. It looked like everybody was there.
You had YG out. You had
I saw YG.
See, let me tell you guys, I had this fire bomb intro from Tiger. It was finna be fire. We were finna come in here. Y'all finna be sea walking. We were finna put respect on LA name, but this
I like LA.
But you ain't like that song.
West Coast, baby.
Why we do the Tiger song?
Because if we're doing a West Coast song, we're doing a Tupac song. Because he's the best.
Tupac wasn't even a Crip.
He's a Blood.
Exactly.
But he still ruled all the Crips.
Oh my! He did not rule.
He ruled them all.
I'm about to roll you on the floor. Move the chopper.
He was like, Snoop Dogg, you better get your little Crippies in line.
Listen, yeah, I'm about to Nate Robinson guy, man.
What, fall on the floor and bleed?
He disrespecting the set.
I would love for you to Nate Robinson. Because I'm going to Jake Paul your butt to the ground. Hit you with the waka.
You got to say no homo.
I said to hit you with the waka.
Jake Paul my butt.
No. You can't say that anyways. I'm not saying nothing. We just got to take it for what it is. Just like your phone call.
We ain't taking nothing.
Look at this, man. We're trying to do a podcast, and he's being summoned by little Tatianas. But let's see what's going on. Oh, speaking of the halftime show, we had Fatty Cent.
This how Gavin would have looked before I got him in the gym. Shout out to Jesse.
No, you were talking too much crap, and I was like, it's time to put you in your place.
I beat you every time
I'm
in the
gonna
gym.
get back in the gym. No, actually, I've been beating you in the
That's
weights. I beat
Cap.
you in the mile.
Cap.
You can't say cap. I have footage of that.
You don't.
I have footage. Next episode, I'm gonna show the footage of me whooping my co-host's tail in the mile and beating him by 30 seconds.
That's a lie.
Because he is slow.
That's a lie.
He is the slowest of slow. He only has the turtle setting.
Now let me tell you how Gavin runs. Gavin will he turn the treadmill on, and then he'll be like 20 seconds to done. He'll be like, "Oh, I'm beating you, Jesse. It's a race. It's a race." And I'm like, "I wasn't racing. You should have told me in the beginning." He tells me the last 30 seconds.
I know what he's gonna do. Every time he's gonna try to run, I see him trying to run for a long time. I was like, "Oh, this fool trying to beat me. Let me show him who's boss. Let me turn it up to 10 and finish out and leave him in the."
Speaking of 10, it looks like
50 Cent needs to get on the treadmill. He needs to join us on these treadmill battles because
he's looking a little bit pudgy.
He looked like that the thing, whatever had him strapped to the ceiling, those were about to break. He's about to fall through.
Like an upside down Snorlax.
Yeah.
Shout out to 50 Cent and that amazing halftime. Wait. Before, the halftime performance, what did you feel about the halftime performance?
We'll leave the 50 Cent photo up. But the halftime performance, I mean, I thought it was good. I thought it was better than the Super Bowl. I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's not like the best thing I've ever seen, but it was very entertaining. I love Snoop Dogg. I love Dr. Dre. Kendrick's overrated. No one cares about Kendrick.
What about your favorite rapper, Eminem, taking the knee?
I used to like 50 Cent. I don't care about some little 50-year-old white man trying to whine his way to some lyrics. He sounds like a scolded child. I think
Gavin's the only person I know that doesn't like Eminem.
I still remember that MGK whooped his tail in a diss battle. So I don't know how y'all still have respect for him. So MGK, who's friends with Pete Davidson, whooped his tail in a diss battle. You could look up MGK kill shot. That's the diss that he did towards Eminem that got way more views than Eminem's diss towards MGK. So I don't know. This man's coming off a loss, and now you want to support him just because he took a knee. He's a phony. The knee was phony.
And speaking of views, someone else got more views than Eminem. Looks like Kodak Black.
Kodak Black got popped.
Kodak Black got popped in the leg.
You know what's funny is I posted this on our story, and then I chose the song that Kodak Black's talking about, like today was a good day.
Oh Lord,
I like Kodak Black. I was just trolling him, but
Gavin's editing skills are
because he got shot. He got shot in the leg.
Gavin's editing skills are butt crack. Just let you know that.
It's fire. I do all of this.
It's not.
I'm the Don Juan of editing.
So it looks like update. Kodak Black shot in the leg at Justin Bieber's Super Bowl party.
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
So, some people said that they were really after Justin Bieber.
Is Justin Bieber really out like that?
He's a thug. You got Axel Twist? He's Axel Twist.
Let's watch the video. Hanging out. What's up?
Just a normal day.
It looks like those are regular people. It doesn't look like an entourage. It looks like regular people.
There's Gunna there. Gunna there right next to him.
What, in the hot pants?
Right next, no, the other right. The disrespect.
And then they hit him with
jumping up the car. He jumped off the car.
That's ridiculous.
Is it nowhere safe? You can't be at a Justin Bieber party without worrying about a little couple shots going off.
I just like how you keep on calling him Justin Bieber.
Isn't his name Justin Bieber?
Bieber.
Listen here.
You're talking like the angry beavers.
It's the same thing.
The beavers that used to eat cereal. Is this video ever in?
It's a long video.
Oh, they shot his toe off. That sucks. Kodak Black ain't gonna be wearing sandals no time soon.
That's not Kodak Black's foot. It looks a little too white.
They shot his toe off. No, it's just because he's ashy. Just like my co-host the last episode. He forgot to put the lotion on.
I need you guys to stay safe. Please, we need Kodak Black to keep shitting on Megan Thee Stallion. So we can't...
watch your language. You're getting a little closer.
Listen here. We don't do ass
But
with this anyway.
Megan, what is he doing to Meg Thee Stallion? I didn't know they were beefing. Is he
Remember
a Tory
she said.
Lanez fan?
Remember that, and she was like, "You fell off." She's like, "You fell off. Nobody listened to your music."
Kodak Black has had hits, like 3 hits this year.
That's what I said. Ever since he said that, he's been dropping hits.
He's been getting his gremlin on.
Exactly, super gremlin.
But let's see. What's the next story? I forget. It's a surprise. It's another Kardashian story. Didn't you have like a viral moment wherever you're like, I'm tired of talking about the Kardashians. I hate them.
I say this every time. I'm tired of talking about the Kardashians.
But you like to talk about Travis Scott.
No. You like to talk about Travis Scott.
Because he's a bum.
No.
But it looks like Kylie Jenner shares the name of her new
Kylie
baby.
Jenner?
Kylie. Who knows with that family? She could be Kyle Jenner. But her new
Wolf
baby.
Webster?
That sounds like a new version of the dictionary.
I'm gonna name my child Wolf. I wonder if Kanye West helped with that name. It sounds like something Kanye West helped with.
It sounds like this name was executive produced by Kanye West.
What name would you come up if you had to come up with a name for your child? It had to be a crazy name. What would it be?
So, my favorite player in basketball was Amari Stoudemire. And my last name is Mayer. So I would name my kid first name Amari, middle name Stada, and then my last name Mayer. So it'd be Amari Stoudemire. Bars.
Bars?
Yeah. How cool is that to have a child named Amari Stoudemire?
I'm gonna name my child Metabolism Wooden.
I don't know who.
Come here, little Metabolism.
I mean, what's his name? Elon Musk named his kid like RX-7-8. I mean,
damn, you got me beat.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, these celebrities are going crazy.
Name my child R2D2.
Why? Because you.
Baby Yoda. I'm gonna name my child Baby Yoda.
And then when they're like 15, they're like, I'm tired of being called Baby Yoda, Dad. Why did you have to name me Baby Yoda?
And then have a tattoo and like, look, son, I don't know.
But I can't change your name because I got Baby G or Baby Y.
It's tattooed on my back. What are you going to make do?
Tattooed on my arm.
It'd be like that Adam Sandler movie with when he had his...
What if they named him? Never mind. That could ruffle some feathers.
Got it. Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I'm not trying to have a Joe Rogan moment. I'm German, so I could only get away with certain things, so I better watch out.
Speaking of watching out,
we got Snoop Dogg did great halftime show, and now he is the proud owner.
It's not even the picture for the thing I wanted.
Of Death Row Records, living the legacy of Tupac and bringing it back, and so.
How do you get Tupac out of here? This is about Snoop Dogg.
Death Row, and when you say Death Row, who do you think of? Tupac Shakur.
Nate Dogg.
No, Nate Dogg. No one. It's like number 7 down the list.
Eazy-E.
No, Eazy-E was on NWA. What are you talking about?
He's on Death Row.
So someone basically in the comments put if that's a strike against my co-host that I know more about 90s rap and R&B than him.
What are you talking about? He was basically signed to Death Row.
That's not what you said.
That was perfect.
It's not what you said.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you this. For some strange reason, Gavin thinks he's like the Tupac guru.
I'm the second coming of Tupac. He lives through me.
I'm
the rose that grew from concrete.
I'm about to knock you on the concrete. You come up with this blasphemy.
Hey, as long as you know that Tupac outsold Biggie in all record sales.
I'm telling you right now, Gavin. I tell you every time.
Tupac dominated Biggie in every way, shape, and form. Just so our viewers know, put a comment down if you agree that Tupac's the GOAT, Biggie's just mediocre.
Listen here, everybody knows Tupac was a fake, a fraud. He was an actor.
He shot 2 cops. What do you want? He shot 2 cops. He did it. It's facts. I'm not lying. That happened.
I can't stay. There wasn't even.
He even backhanded a few other rappers. I heard that one time that he choke slammed Jay-Z to the ground because he was talking too much mess.
Nobody ever disrespect Hove. You don't disrespect Hove.
I disrespect Hove on the daily.
What?
He got beat up in an elevator by a girl. Nobody respects him.
His girls. He supposed to respect
all
women.
His children looks like Joe Cool camels. No one respects him.
You a hater.
I'm a fact teller. To be actual factual, those are the facts.
Cap.
But we got Logan Paul saying that he's suing Floyd Mayweather for not paying him for last year's fight just because it's Black History Month. Floyd Mayweather thinks he doesn't have to pay Logan Paul. What is this?
Listen here. Floyd Mayweather's out here ducking punches and ducking paying people. I love it. He's undefeated.
It is funny. If there's anyone to rip off one of the Paul brothers, I approve.
I mean,
they're jerks.
I'm pretty sure Jake Paul would have never been finessed like this.
No, he probably wouldn't.
He would have made sure he had his money up front. This is not my fault. Everybody knows Logan Paul.
It's the weaker one.
Oh no, did I tell you there's another Paul? He's artistic. I forgot I showed you. Well, not artistic
Chris
as
Paul?
in, not artistic as in like
autistic.
Like
you
that.
Can't even do the. No, sir. No. Where's the water hose? I'm gonna spray my co-host down with the water hose. Bad dog.
What?
You're not allowed. You're gonna put on timeout for all this stuff.
What are you talking about? That was fair.
No. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna do the hand gestures. Like that's so much better. That is way worse.
Listen here, what's worse, me doing that or Floyd Mayweather trying to read?
You know, Floyd trying to read. He definitely looks like he has ADD. But let's see what else is going on in the world. We're gonna check in some sports shoes. Speaking of ADD, TFTC Sports will eventually come one day, maybe soon. Who knows? Maybe since the Book of Boba's done, we can finally focus on
the reaction channel is my channel, Gavin. You have your own channel.
Except I curate all the content for both channels.
Listen,
so check your facts. James Harden traded to 76ers for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, and they forgot to put Andre Drummond and a draft pick. So I definitely think that Brooklyn won this trade in a landslide. Ben Simmons will fit right in next to a team. He will basically be the only person on the court that can't shoot, so he'll be able to attack the rim and facilitate to the likes of Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and Patty Mills.
You can't win with a part-time player.
And with Seth Curry, I mean, I couldn't believe that they let him go. He has a better shooting percentage from three than his brother Steph. And he's actually more clutch than his brother Steph. He just doesn't get as many shots because he's always been the second, third option on the team instead of the numero uno option. But Seth Curry, statistically, is a better shooter than his brother.
And I'm telling you right now, the Sixers are way better than the Brooklyn Nets will ever be.
False.
We can bet on it. I bet you.
You want to bet
bet
a case of the multi-flavored Twisted Teas?
No, I bet on a Domino's pizza. Loser has to buy a pizza.
No, we're gonna bet on good pizza. We're gonna bet on Pizza Classics.
Never want Pizza Classics. We want Sam's Club pizza.
Sam's Club's pizza is good. I love Sam's Club or Costco's. It's like the same thing.
Same thing. Let's go. Okay, so the bet is that.
Who gets farther in the playoffs this year?
No. Who gets higher in the standings?
No, I'm not doing that because Brooklyn's had all kinds of injuries. I'm not doing standings. I'm doing who goes farther in the playoffs. Because I think Brooklyn actually wants to purposely finish with a lower ranking so they don't have home court advantage so Kyrie can play more games in the series. Because if they have home court, he won't be able to play the home game. So he won't. If it goes 7 games, he won't be able to play 4 out of the 7 games. Where if they're a lower seed, he will be able to play 4 out of the 7 games. So they're actually trying to be one of the bottom 4 seeds. So I wouldn't take that bet because that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, it's all sabotage. Just like Ho Gotti, sabotage.
And James Harden is going to be.
James Harden. You see his jersey? He's wearing rookie number 1 because he's number 1.
He's going to be gone with all the Philly strip clubs that he's going to put on that James Harden again.
James Harden is going to be amazing again because everybody knows Philadelphia has the worst strip clubs out of all the strip clubs. So he's gonna
I thought they were known.
No, it's Seattle.
Maybe he'll go right over across the bridge and go to the New Jersey strip clubs.
The bartender? He's a number bartender there.
That would be even worse. To go to a New Jersey one.
You can find him in a little Cardi B. If
you were from Philly, you could go to where I was born, out there. You know, I'm not even going to tell y'all because that's too much personal information.
Listen here, if you're from Philadelphia.
I was born by Philly, but in New Jersey.
If you're born in Philadelphia or if you're ever raised in Houston, Texas, if you feel like finding Gavin and beating him up and slandering him, inbox me.
No, because there's no reason for me to be in any of those places anymore. I don't hang out where there's a dumpster fire. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the next sports subject. We got King James. Passing Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes, for most points total as far as regular season and playoffs combined.
This is great. You know what? Just like Kareem is crowning LeBron, I feel like you should crown me as the king. Here you go.
Crown me. Just because you got a haircut, you wanted to take your head off.
No one cares about your hair. You see the fresh cut?
You got the LeBron hourglass shape in the back.
See, my hair hourglass shape in the back. Stop playing with me, boy.
Just because you got the spray paint doesn't mean you're cool.
Listen, you can put water on this hair. Watch this.
No, we don't. We don't. Crazy, we don't right? need any OnlyFans content of you pouring water on yourself.
Let me move my price tag out of the way.
Yeah, so you can return that hat. Look at you knocking the foam off your mic.
Listen here, don't worry about me. My return policy skills.
But this is
amazing.
Great goal for LeBron.
LeBron James is GOAT.
And even though his team,
LeBron James better than Michael Jordan.
No.
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
He doesn't.
Always.
Michael is 6-0.
I'm talking about over round. It's more than basketball.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Jordan is the GOAT of all GOATs. He makes Tom Brady look like a guppy.
Everybody knows Scottie Pippen is better than Michael Jordan.
No.
He wasn't even the best in his own era.
Scottie Pippen can't even control his wife, and you expect me to respect him as the best player ever? Get out of here.
And Michael Jordan can't even control his gambling habit, and you want me to believe that
he can?
And he quit.
He has quit. So much money.
He quit.
Michael Jordan is so raw that he won 3 championships, and he's like, I was going to go out on the 3-peat, but you know what? I'm going to play baseball because I'm depressed because my dad passed away. Then he got the hunger back when he was filming Space Jam, and he's like, you know what? I'm playing against all these top pros.
He was broke.
And they're kind of bummy. I think I can still dominate them. And he's like, I might as well just go for another 3-peat. And he did it again.
Everybody knows.
6-0, baby.
6-0. Everybody knows.
6-0.
The lineup
6-0. 6-0.
LeBron.
6-0. It goes Jordan, Kobe, then LeBron.
No.
And then Amari Stoudemire. Let's go, baby.
Moving on, man. Amari got these other. So look at Twitter reacts to Zendaya's new wax figure. Says it looks like another Kardashian. I'm tired of Kardashians. How do they always find a way to make slide in our episodes?
Everyone's watching. Are you watching Euphoria? Put in the comments. Are you watching Euphoria? What did you think of the last episodes?
Euphoria makes my butt itch.
Some of our female friends make us watch this show, it's freaking crazy. I see why Dare slanders it because it is a show that kids should not be watching. High school was not like that. Maybe college is a little bit like that. But
it's crazy.
But not that far.
People out there getting handies in the bathroom. Dad's out
there. Sir, watch your language. I know we're talking about an X-rated show, but you can't be talking about handies in the bathroom. God
warning. This is a spoiler alert. Tales from the Crib does not watch Euphoria, so don't ask us any questions about Euphoria.
We only see parts of it if someone else is watching it around us.
All we do is play 2K.
And make videos for y'all.
Make videos basically for you guys. That's it.
So y'all need to subscribe,
like,
and comment.
Ding dong, badinga.
But this is a funny wax figure. What I would have done is I would have undone.
Don't we have a wax place here in San Antonio? We have a wax.
I think Ripley's wax place. I think downtown.
I wonder if she's gonna be there. I wonder if Nicki Minaj is there in that ass fat. Is the wax at?
Oh, I went to. Watch your language, sir. God dang, I feel like I'm gonna have to be a principal. But I went to the Vegas a couple of times, and one time I went and saw the Wax Museum in Vegas, and they had Nicki Minaj from the Anaconda video.
Was that thing thanging?
Her thing was thanging.
Her thing was thanging.
I mean, sometimes you wanted to smack the wax, if you know what I'm talking about.
It's Valentine's Day, so they know exactly what you're talking about.
Everyone's getting their bing bong on today, if you know what I'm saying.
That's it, sir.
But let's stop talking about Spider-Man's girlfriend and talk about
these girls out here being demons, sinners,
these little Tatianas.
Little Tatianas. So it looks like Dear Brian trends after Pastor Stairs controversy saying women shouldn't post sexy photos.
No. I mean, of course. I mean, what did you expect a preacher to say? Be free and show all your privates. No, a preacher would never say that. He's going to tell you to cover up and button up a little top.
Exactly.
But
he looks just like you, Gavin. This could be a twin.
No, he doesn't.
Look at the beard.
I don't have red hair. I just have a red beard. Because if you were a full redhead, that means you don't have a soul.
That means you have, well, I would say, red pews, but okay.
What are you talking?
It's red.
I'm talking about a funny thing from South Park where they said we can't talk about that.
This is an educational show. We're teaching education.
Just because you choose to be Jungle Boy, no one wants to hear about that.
Jungle Boy. Okay, back to topic. Back to topic. Do you? How do
But
you feel? Do you think Instagram? So imagine if Instagram took off all sexy photos. Would you be on Instagram?
I mean, I feel like girls can do whatever they want, but it's just like they say in cancel culture. Like you can say whatever you want, but there's always going to be repercussions. Just like girls, you can post literally whatever you want, but just know there's going to be repercussions. If you posting a lot of little Tatiana photos, a man's going to look at you as nothing but a Tatiana and not even as a real option for a wife or a partner or a serious partner. And I mean, if you're okay with that, if that's the type of life you're trying to live, then go for it. But if you're trying to do something else, that's not how you do it.
This reminds me of my old Instagram page. As soon as I went back on it, because my page has been hacked, I realized why I got off this Instagram page. It's full of nothing.
Tatiana.
Sinfulness.
Sin. It's full of sin.
Sin.
I had to get rid of my Snapchat because it was full of sin.
See, look,
I had to get rid of my original Facebook because it was full of sin.
It was so naughty when my mom had to slap me. I had to hit hammer it out, and she's like, "Bad Jesse, I taught you better. Respect women."
She's like, "This isn't why you haven't brought no women home."
I got
all these girls with these BBLs.
I got 5,000 followers on my Instagram page, and guess how many of them
go to church?
Go to church.
I haven't been to church since like '98.
You can't even spell church, Gavin.
Because I haven't been.
Can you spell church?
I went to I went to preschool and I challenged all the preachers. And I was like, this story doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound real. This sounds fake. I don't understand it. And they're like, you just got to believe. And I'm like, I don't believe in garbage.
Oh, God.
And then they kicked me out.
Listen, they're going to kick us out, man. Move to the next slide. You talk about
but believe whatever you want to believe in.
Says women can wear whatever they want, but what you better not wear is these Soulja Boy shoes. I tell you right now, you pay $300 for some Soulja Boy shoes. I'm Nate Robertson.
I mean, what are we wearing here? No, I'm not. I was going to take off my shoe. But I don't. It's too hard to take off. I got a pair of Jordan 3s. Are you taking off your shoe?
I'm finna show my sock.
Oh, yeah, because you're not wearing
I'm not wearing any shoes.
Yeah, so I win the shoe war today. Oh. I got a pair of, what are these, like, white cement?
So this Soulja Boy made shoe. So what kind of shoe is this? Is this like Converse?
I think it's own personal shoe.
What is it?
This is like a big baller brand type shoe. They made it themselves, and then they're overcharging like crazy.
Is it like a mix with speaking of overcharging, tell me, you know where office development, what's like photo gallery, what's it called, the gallery department that everybody wears the clothes from now?
Oh yeah, with the fake Levi's. I saw that. I was like, I wear Levi's anyway, baby. I've been knowed.
They said they buy Levi's for $40 and then they wash it. They add a little small thing to it and they charge you $3,000.
So if y'all want a word of advice, wait till Macy's or JCPenney's has a sale. They have top of the line Levi's, and you can usually get it for buy one, get one free. And then you basically have designer jeans. Because you put a belt on, no one sees what they are. Your shirt hangs over the label. They just know you have a crisp, nice pair of jeans. And now that you know that these high dollar jeans are just Levi's distressed or repainted, you can do that yourself. Or I don't really care for those type of clothes. I'm not a zipper fanatic like my co-host. I don't like zippers on my pants and jeans. I'm not a cyberpunk. But I like classic jeans. Usually the darker blues. You know what's crazy? I used to wear black jeans all the time when I was a skateboarder.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Gavin used to be one of those.
Finely tuned athlete, in football, and agile skateboarder, and world-renowned dance champion.
A hippie.
I was a hippie for a little bit. If you go back and watch our older episodes, I let my hair grow like crazy because I wanted to live the hippie life.
If you go back to our older episodes, you'll see we had exclusive clips from when Gavin was on the Disney Channel in the Brink movie.
I was never on the Disney Channel.
You were skateboarding.
No, you were like Brink on those rollerblades.
You stop telling my jokes. You stole my jokes. You stealing my jokes.
It's because you don't know how to tell them.
You stealing my jokes.
Yeah, and you were also in Beckett like Beckham.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Oh, but we got another Soulja Boy story. Apparently, he was talking to Nicki Minaj about undercover brothers in the rap industry.
I think Nicki Minaj is coming out with some music. She's been like popping out more and more this whole year. I'm hearing more and more about Nicki Minaj, but let's see what she has to say.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Undercover.
Oh no,
Oh, my brother.
Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no. We don't know about that.
Okay. Because I do.
Hey, if I save enough of this water, think I can Chris Bosh myself at the end of this
what?
episode?
No one wants to see that.
No one wants to
I
see me Chris
said
Bosh myself at the end of this
I
Well, you
episode.
could do that when we get a deal from Spotify.
That's a celebration.
Yeah.
They be like, Kobe, I'm gonna rip my shirt.
I don't know. It's those gas station pills. Got
What?
you all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Listen, yeah, we're talking about Nicki Minaj.
But I mean, we could talk about.
Nah, go. It doesn't matter.
There's a lot of rappers
I
like
mean,
this.
oh, no, no,
Rumors
no, no,
that
no, no,
Kendrick
no, 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 no,
Lamar's
no, no.
one of them.
What?
It's word on the street. Oh, because all the TDE boys are coming out.
Oh yeah. Isaiah,
as,
we had Isaiah
members
Rashad.
of the Alphabet Club.
Oh yeah, let me tell you guys right now. Every week we have a podcast meeting, and Gavin was sending pictures. And let me tell you the videos.
I didn't send no pictures, man. You were sending it to me like it was hotcakes.
Nah.
You said, "Look at this."
Gavin wanted those hotcakes. He wanted to put syrup on those hotcakes.
No, that's nasty.
Listen here. He seen Isaiah Rashad's dude, the Isaiah Rashad.
No, I already
TDE.
said that this was fake news, and I'm not even going to allow you to tell the rest of the story because we're not even trying
What
to.
about Little
demand
Wop
this
10,
episode.
17, Little Wop?
You said that you want to get the big wop. That's what you said.
And I heard you.
No, stop. We're not doing this anymore. Next subject. We got New Music Monday, so let's hop into the music, see what's going on. But the first thing you need to go to the playlist section of our podcast and get TFTC Music Mix number 2.
Exactly.
243 views.
Yes.
We added some recent songs of Little Double O, FTO Big Guy, and PGF Muda. So check those out. A bunch of other new songs. We also do. We highlight major and lower artists. So
Please, yes, a lot
all of the above.
It's mainly lower artists.
Well, we put in the hit songs, so that way you're not just listening to all new people that we want to give a shout out
And
to.
I promise you guys, just like Gavin plans to do the the Twitch
your
stuff.
Spotify list?
No. Oh yeah. The Spotify list. I'm updating every Friday or every Saturday. I haven't made the choice yet. One of the two.
How do they find you on Spotify?
It's Spotify.
Is it just Tales from the
I
Crib?
think it's just Tales from the Crib. But you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna keep doing the other one until I hit like 500 songs, and then I'm just start another one at 500 songs.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, remind me that 500 songs. If you have any music that you want me to add to our playlist, let me know. I'll check it out.
If you're a new artist, hit us up on Instagram. Maybe we'll feature your music if we think it's
Yes,
cool.
yes.
And if we think it's crap, we'll be like, nah. That's all rude.
And speaking of
243 views, get it to 1,000. But let's see. We got the new music popping up.
We got the
Future, Nicki.
The Future song, which is amazing. You can't have too many Valentines. You're gonna go broke. You have Nicki.
That's a single.
You have Nicki Minaj. We're using a recycled verse from 6ix9ine. We got Juicy J. We got Snoop Dogg. We got my song Kenny Money. I don't know the rest of these guys.
Yeah, but let's get in. These are a bunch of artists. You could go basically if you have Apple Music or
Who's this?
Spotify, go to new music on hip hop or rap, and you'll be able to check out what's coming out. But let's get into our picks of the week.
First pick is
Stoner's Night with Juicy J and Wiz Khalifa. I actually listened to this on the way to the studio.
We getting trippy, man.
And it reminds me of Juicy J's classic mixtapes, Rubber Band Business with Lex Luger, if you ever listened to those back in the day. Wiz Khalifa, I used to listen to him back in the day, not much in the past few years, but he actually was doing pretty well on this album. I think Pooh Shiesty is on this album as well.
Oh man, it's everybody.
And what was from 3 6 Mafia? What was
Project Pat, Juicy J, DJ Paul, Crunchy Black.
I think he had a song that had some of the old 3 6 members on there. I don't,
it could be Crunchy. It could be
yeah,
Project
but
Pat.
what's weird is some of the features aren't listed. So if you're looking and thinking like, oh, where's the Pooh Shiesty song? You're just gonna have to listen because they don't list all the features. So you're gonna have to go through. I've only listened to half of it, but it's been pretty fire so far. Thumbs up for Stoner's Night.
And speaking of fire, we got the hottest rapper out of Memphis, Paper Route Empire's himself, Mr. Kenny Money.
I haven't really listened to him. Have you listened to this?
No, I haven't. But he repped Pepper Route, and we repping Dolph.
We support Young Dolph.
We support Young
Put
Dolph.
the Dolphins in the comments.
Exactly. Flippers all the way up. But yeah, this Kenny Money, I heard a couple songs. He had.
What about him before?
He had a song with Petro. He had a song called Petro. That video just came out. I think I need to add that to the playlist. It's straight. Add that to the playlist. He had a couple other songs that is alright, but you know what I mean.
Does he have dreads or does he have a shaved head?
He has a low cut, like mine.
Oh, because his watch, it kind of makes it look weird, right? It kind of looks like he has dreads.
It's just his light shining off, you know.
No, like you see the little diamond stripes.
I'm blind, Gavin. I can't see that.
Yeah. I got 20/20 vision.
You asking
This
the
guy
wrong
needs
question.
glasses and contacts at the same time.
Would you know what you guys need glasses and contacts for?
Like, comment, and subscribing, you mother effers.
Hit that badinga bell.
Follow us on Twitter at Papa O'Block. I'm tweeting more. I do a lot of funny things, a lot of random things on there. Talk sports. So you might hear me in some sports lobbies. So check me out on Twitter. Follow my co-host Felix Supreme 305.
120 away from 5K. 120 away. Just know when I get
Road
to
to
5K, I'm coming to this episode with my shirt off.
You're not J.R. Smith. You ain't winning no championships. But that's you know where to hit us at. Subscribe. Hit the QR code. Tales from the Crib. We got 80 subscribers now, so let's keep it going. We got almost 150 followers on Instagram. We need to convert y'all to subscribers because a lot of our views, half of our viewers are not subscribed. So if y'all need to make an account, just do it. Get it done. And then actually YouTube is way better when you make an account. You can make playlists, save your videos, curate your content.
Or you can listen to our playlist because we got the best playlist in the game.
Playlist. You can even add our playlist if you have an account to yours. So you could just go to your playlist and our playlist will be there for you to listen to the music. So do that. Get it done. Did you have any? This is one of our shorter episodes. We kind of knocked this out pretty quick.
How long is this? Well, 41. That's good enough. 41 minutes. But before we wrap this up, I'd like to say
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day from Tales from the Crib. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Keep watching. Keep supporting. And just remember, if you ever got a co-host named Gavin, slap him.
No, don't ever do that.
For a hand
take your
backhand.
mother's phone and have them watch our videos. But it looks like that's the end of the show, guys. So thank you for tuning in. If you watched this far, this episode is going to be a late Monday drop. We will see you next Monday. Check Crib Reactions out for the latest reaction videos. Did Book of Boba Fett episode 1 through 7. Have music videos, fail videos, funny videos coming soon. But check us out. Leave a comment. Let us know how we're doing. And we will see you next Monday.
We pushing P.